So, if you didn't know, Jaclyn Hill is a makeup guru on here. She is, I want to say she's one of the OGs. She's done like a ton of videos. She has her own cosmetic line. The last launch that I personally bought and tried were her lipsticks whenever they came out. And at that time, you know, it was going well until someone discovered that there was a bunch of stuff in the lipstick. But since then, Jaclyn Cosmetics has come back and they've launched a few products already. They actually have a new product that has launched. I don't know what product it is. So in today's video, I am going to have a blind date with a PR box from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. I don't know what is in here, but what I'm gonna do is actually just use whatever's in here on my face. I'm gonna do swatches if there's swatches to be done, and I'm gonna fill in the blanks with some other products if whatever I need is not in here, okay? So if you wanna go on this blind date with me and you wanna see exactly what is in this box, then keep on watching. Okay, so there's a note on here. It says, I can't even put into words how excited I am to introduce this complexion collection. Let me situate my chair very well. And this complexion collection, my skin perfecting sheer coverage blurring tint will leave you with the most beautiful glow and hydrating finish. Combining this product with my full filter concealer, full filter concealer, is a match made in heaven. Creamy long wear concealer with buildable coverage. Together they are the ultimate complexion duo for the perfect no makeup look. XL Jaclyn. Now, when you're dark skin like me and it comes to like new foundation launches, it's exciting, yes, but the one thing that you're always wary of is there going to be a shade for me? Like, is it going to be deep enough for me to use? Okay, so that's my mindset going into this. Let me go ahead and show you guys what the foundations look like. This is what the packaging looks like on the PR. First impressions, I like the skin tones that I'm seeing. I'm not just seeing one dark-skinned black person. There are 3 black people in here. I don't know if the girl with the curly hair would identify as black, but there are 3 unambiguous black people that I can see. Let's see what's inside. Wow. Okay, so I'm very interested in seeing how this works under there. So far, I am very impressed with my date. Let's see if there's some substance to this, okay? Because we're looking for everything that was promised in the notes. We're looking for lightweight coverage. We're looking for skin. We're looking for no makeup type of skin. So let's go ahead and break these down so I can show you what is in here, swatches, all of that good stuff. Now, on the website, it says that Jaclyn Cosmetics has complexion products, and it looks like the complexion products are very evenly distributed in terms of the shades that they have available. In the description, it says skin perfecting blurring tint, double duty as a blurring primer tinted moisturizer with sheer coverage. So we were sent over the 3 deepest shades. This is the shade Rich. Okay, next I'm gonna swatch Deep Rich. Okay, and then next there's Deep. These are the 3 deepest shades that come in the collection. I'm going to have to use Rich because of the tone of it. It definitely does blend beautifully into the lighter parts of my face, but it's not deep enough for the deeper parts of my face. I typically match my foundations to the deeper parts of my face. That way I can match my concealers to the lighter parts of my face and just help everything balance out beautifully, okay? So with the concealers, it turns out that they have 35 concealers. That is a ton of concealers compared to the number of foundations that they have. It would have been nice to see a few more foundations. That way there would be a few more deeper foundations. If that makes any sense, let me know down below in the comments. We were sent over 6 shades, so the 6 deepest shades of the range. I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch them. So this is the shade Red Rich. This is the shade Rich Neutral. Next we have the Deep Rich Red. Now I'm not going to swatch anything beyond this because everything else is going to look too light on my skin tone. So for this look, I'm going to be using the Rich Neutral because it is the one that would give me a little bit of brightness and not look too bright like this shade. Okay, so this is, and because the foundation claims to be somewhat of a primer, I'm only gonna prime the right side of my face. I'm not gonna prime the left side of my face, so that we can see during the wear test how it actually wears. We want to see what it looks like and if it actually really will blur out the skin if you don't use a primer. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Okay, so this side of my face is not primed, but I went back in with some of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream because I had been wiping. And I'm going to be using the I Live I Love foundation brush that I didn't get to use in the previous video. I'm going to go in with the shade Rich. I'm going to put one pump on each side of my face, and I'm going to blend it in with this brush. The Milk side is given a bit of a grip to the product, and this side of my face definitely is moving a lot better than the Milk side. Of course, the Milk side holds onto your makeup, so it gives you a bit more of a grippy kind of feeling whenever you're applying foundation to it. So far, this date is going very skin-like. It's definitely giving no makeup. Oh, not again. Like right now, I don't see a difference between the primed side and the non-primed side. This is a light coverage. Oh god, it does give a tint kind of coverage because you can still see the dark spot that I have over here. I do know I'm gonna put a little bit more around my lips to try to cover the hyperpigmentation over there. Then I'm gonna use a little bit of the same foundation to spot correct. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Are you getting skin from this? I'm definitely getting skin from this. I could definitely show up here and say this is my skin, and I feel like y'all will believe me. The only thing is that it's a bit too bright for my face. I definitely feel like it could be deeper. Next, I'm gonna go in with the concealer. We're gonna be using the shade Rich Neutral, and I thought Rich Neutral was gonna be the right shade that would balance out the foundation. So I'm gonna go in with the concealer. I'm gonna start blending it in because I don't want it to dry down too much without me being able to blend it in. It blends in very nicely though. Looks like I blended in very quickly. I'm gonna go in with Deep Rich Red. And with how this concealer settles down or dries down, it looks like if you let it sit for a little bit, it gives you more of a coverage than if you just go ahead and blend it right away. Okay, so I'm just blending the outer edges of the concealer in. Okay, I don't see any obvious difference between the prime side and the non-prime side. If it wasn't for the shade of it, the face would be totally given, okay? The foundation concealer combo looks very good. Once again, I just wish that she had like additional deeper shades would have been amazing. I cannot tell a difference. As a matter of fact, I feel like I might like this side better. I'm just gonna let it sit for a few hours so I can see how it behaves. So I'm gonna leave it on for a few hours and I'll come back so you guys can see what it looks like. The time is now 4:46. I'll see you guys back in a little bit so I can see how the oils are behaving on the skin. Okay guys, so the time is now 8:54, so 9 p.m. So it's exactly 4 hours since I did my makeup, and around this time is when my oils start coming through. Okay, you know, the color of the foundation aside, my skin looks really good for it being 4 hours after the fact. Number one. Number two, we love Milk Hydro Grip Primer, we do, but the Milk side has a line right here. That is crazy. The Jaclyn Hill side does not have a line. The Jaclyn Hill side without any primer whatsoever looks really good. I also feel like it's less glowy compared to the right side of my face. If you look at the corner of my nose, the Milk side is oilier than the Jaclyn Hill side. This is witchcraft. Like, I can't. It's given exactly what it said it was going to give, okay? I'm just gonna use one of my brushes that I used for a powder session and just use that to blot my face. So that is it for me, showing you guys Jaclyn Cosmetics complexion products. I'm gonna put the links to everything I used on my face today down below in the description box, so definitely check it out. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.